Over 60? Eat these 7 cheap, high protein foods to build muscle fast. If you're navigating your 60s and beyond, you might believe that building and maintaining muscle mass necessitates a significant financial outlay. The prevailing narrative often suggests that achieving strength requires an investment in expensive protein powders, premium cuts of meat like fancy steaks, or specially curated meals designed for optimal nutrition. However, there's exceptionally good news that can not only save you considerable money, potentially hundreds of dollars annually, but also contribute to greater strength gains than those costly supplements could ever promise. The reality is that after the age of 50, our bodies naturally begin to experience a decline in muscle mass, losing approximately 1 to 2% each year. By the time we reach 80, this cumulative loss can translate to a substantial 30% reduction in overall strength. Simultaneously, the cost of protein-rich foods continues its upward trend, and the fitness industry frequently promotes the idea that a monthly expenditure of $200 or more on premium products is essential for maintaining robustness. The truth, however, is far more accessible and budget-friendly. Some of the most potent and effective muscle-building protein sources are readily available in the most affordable sections of your local grocery store, often without any flashy advertising campaigns or celebrity endorsements, and they perform just as effectively, if not more so, than their more expensive counterparts. For the past 3 years, a dedicated study has explored the factors contributing to the remarkable strength and vitality observed in many seniors well into their later years, while others unfortunately grapple with weakness and a growing dependence on assistance. The findings revealed a surprising correlation. The strongest seniors often spent less money. Their success wasn't attributed to a higher budget, but rather to a more intelligent selection of protein sources that their bodies could utilize with greater efficiency. This informative guide will unveil 7 economical, protein-rich foods, each costing under $3 per serving, thoughtfully ranked from good to absolutely essential for your muscle-building journey. You'll gain a comprehensive understanding of why these foods surpass more expensive alternatives, their precise cost breakdowns, and the most effective preparation methods for maximizing muscle-building results. And here's a particularly exciting revelation. The number 1 recommended food on this list costs less than 50 cents per serving and delivers a greater amount of usable protein than supplements that can be as much as 20 times more expensive. 7. Sardines. These small, oily fish, conveniently canned, offer an impressive 23 grams of complete protein for a mere $1.25 per can. While the mere mention of sardines might elicit a grimace from many, for seniors seeking to build muscle on a modest budget, these unassuming little fish are nutritional powerhouses, far exceeding their compact size. The potency of sardines extends beyond their protein content alone. It lies in the completeness and superior quality of that protein. Not only do they provide all 9 essential amino acids crucial for muscle synthesis, but sardines are also an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids. These vital fats play a significant role in reducing inflammation and mitigating the muscle breakdown that becomes more prevalent in older adults. Given that our muscles become more susceptible to inflammatory damage as we age, and that low-grade inflammation can erode muscle tissue at a rate faster than it can be repaired, this combination of protein and omega-3s is indispensable. Studies have indicated that seniors who incorporated small, fatty fish like sardines into their diet twice weekly over a 3-year period experienced considerably less muscle loss compared to those who consumed fish only sporadically. A notable study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition observed that muscle tissue, which would typically be degraded by inflammatory processes, was effectively preserved by the anti-inflammatory properties of omega-3s. Furthermore, It was particularly compelling to note that individuals who consistently consumed sardines maintained their grip strength and walking speed more effectively than their counterparts, suggesting a tangible translation of these benefits into enhanced functional capabilities. Sardines represent an outstanding choice for individuals with budget constraints, offering the added benefit of soft, edible bones that contribute valuable calcium for maintaining bone health. Each can, priced at just $1.25, provides the same high-quality protein as a considerably more expensive piece of salmon, often costing upwards of $60. The convenience factor is also a major advantage. Sardines boast an extended shelf life, require no cooking, and are ready to consume directly from the can. This allows for bulk purchasing during sales, ensuring a consistent supply of high-quality protein is always on hand. Unlike fresh fish, which is prone to spoilage and necessitates careful storage, sardines offer unparalleled ease. They can be mashed into avocado toast with a squeeze of lemon, juice, and fresh herbs incorporated into pasta salads for a more subtle flavor profile, mixed with scrambled eggs for a protein-packed breakfast, served on crackers with a dash of hot sauce, or even blended into a creamy Caesar salad dressing. Consistency is paramount. Even incorporating 1 can per week provides substantial nourishment to support muscle growth. 6. Cottage cheese. A staple in many refrigerators, cottage cheese delivers an impressive 24 grams of protein per cup and can be purchased for approximately $2.50 for a 16-ounce container. While it might be perceived as an old-fashioned food, cottage cheese stands out as one of the most beneficial and cost-effective protein sources for seniors aiming to build muscle. Its distinct protein composition is what truly sets it apart. Cottage cheese is exceptionally rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that provides muscles with a sustained release of amino acids over several hours. This gradual supply is particularly vital for seniors, as muscle tissue becomes less efficient at utilizing protein with advancing age. The consistent influx of amino acids from casein effectively counteracts anabolic resistance, which is the diminished capacity of aging muscles to respond optimally to protein intake. Envision the difference between sipping water steadily throughout the day versus chugging it all at once. The prolonged release offered by casein ensures that no protein is wasted, even in the absence of exercise. Research conducted at Master University has demonstrated that older adults who consumed casein protein experienced notable improvements in muscle growth and strength. In one study, participants ingested casein before bedtime, allowing the slow-digesting protein actively work overnight during the body's natural restorative phase. A 16-ounce container, costing around $2.50, contains approximately 100 grams of high-quality protein, positioning it as one of the most economical muscle-building foods, with a cost of less than 3 cents per gram. To put this into perspective, this is comparable in price to a protein bar that offers only 20 grams of protein. A clinical study featured in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association reported that seniors who consumed cottage cheese at least 4 times per week exhibited measurable increases in muscle mass and grip strength when compared to those who did not. These participants also achieved higher scores on bone density assessments, a benefit likely attributable to the synergistic effects of cottage cheese's high protein and calcium content. It is advisable to opt for full-fat varieties over their low-fat counterparts, as the beneficial fats contribute to enhanced protein absorption and promote a feeling of fullness. The fat also aids in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, such as vitamin D, which is essential for optimal muscle function. Cottage cheese is incredibly versatile. It can serve as a base for savory dishes, complemented with herbs and vegetables, be blended into smoothies for a creamy texture, enjoyed with berries as a protein-rich snack, or even used as a substitute for ricotta cheese in lasagna. 5. Lentils. Offering 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, lentils are remarkably affordable, costing less than $1.50 per pound. While they might not immediately come to mind as a muscle-building powerhouse, lentils provide seniors on a budget with a comprehensive nutritional profile that supports muscle growth, sustained energy, and essential nutrients that become increasingly important with age. It's not solely their protein content that makes lentils so beneficial for muscle development, but rather their unique combination of protein, fiber, iron, and B vitamins, all of which are critical for muscle function and recovery. Iron deficiency can significantly diminish muscle strength and endurance, even before its impact on hemoglobin levels becomes apparent, a concern that affects many seniors. A considerable number of older adults experience mild iron deficiency, which can manifest as persistent feelings of weakness and fatigue. Lentils are an excellent way to address this nutritional gap, which is often misattributed to the natural aging process. They also contain leucine, a key amino acid that plays a crucial role in triggering muscle protein synthesis, making them one of the few plant-based proteins with this capability. Although lentils are not a complete protein source on their own, they provide all the essential amino acids when consumed throughout the day in conjunction with grains or nuts. This makes them particularly valuable for seniors looking to reduce their meat consumption without compromising their muscle-building efforts. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who regularly included legumes, such as lentils, in their diet exhibited improved physical function and maintained better muscle mass compared to those who primarily relied on animal proteins. The researchers attributed these positive outcomes to the anti-inflammatory compounds present in legumes, which contribute to creating an environment conducive to muscle maintenance. The high fiber content of lentils also plays a vital role in supporting gut health, which is fundamental for efficient nutrient absorption and effective muscle building. A single pound of dry lentils yields approximately 8 servings of high-quality protein at a cost of less than 20 cents per serving. Lentils can be a versatile addition to soups, stews, salads, or served as a standalone side dish. They cook more rapidly than most other beans, typically requiring only about 30 minutes without the need for pre-soaking. Red lentils cook the quickest and possess a mild flavor, breaking down into a creamy consistency that is ideal for individuals who have difficulty chewing. Brown and green lentils tend to hold their shape better, offering a texture reminiscent of meat, making them perfect for salads and grain bowls. For optimal results, cooking lentils with anti-inflammatory spices like ginger, garlic, and turmeric can further enhance their muscle-supporting benefits while simultaneously improving flavor and aiding digestion. 4. Canned tuna. Available for approximately $1 per can, canned tuna offers a substantial 22 grams of high-quality protein in a 3-ounce serving. For seniors managing a limited budget while aiming to increase muscle mass, tuna stands out as one of the most advantageous protein options available. You receive the same premium protein found in expensive fresh fish for a fraction of the cost, coupled with the convenience of a long shelf life and minimal preparation requirements. Tuna's exceptional amino acid profile makes it highly effective for muscle building. It is naturally low in fat and calories, yet it contains all 9 essential amino acids in the precise ratios needed for muscle protein synthesis. This makes it an ideal choice for seniors who wish to enhance lean muscle without accumulating excess body fat. The lean protein composition of tuna is particularly beneficial for older adults, as excess body fat can negatively impact hormones that regulate muscle growth and contribute to systemic inflammation. Moreover, the protein in tuna is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can readily absorb and utilize it, a critical factor given that digestive efficiency can decline with age. Research conducted at the University of Arkansas revealed that older adults processed fish protein, such as that found in tuna, more efficiently than other protein sources, with absorption rates exceeding 90%, even among individuals over the age of 70. At $1 per can, the cost per gram of protein is less than 5 cents. In comparison, protein powders can range from 15 to 20 cents per gram, and high-end supplements marketed specifically to seniors can be as much as 10 times more expensive per gram than canned tuna. For the best value and effective calorie management, it is recommended to choose tuna packed in water rather than oil. Chunk-light tuna is typically the most economical option, although albacore tuna offers a slightly higher protein content and a firmer texture. Tuna can be consumed directly from the can with crackers, added to salads for an extra protein boost, incorporated into patties with eggs, or mixed with whole grain crackers and vegetables for a quick and satisfying meal. The FDA advises adults concerned about mercury intake to limit their consumption of high mercury fish and recommends up to 12 ounces of low mercury fish, such as canned light tuna, per week. This guideline ensures a safe intake while still providing ample muscle-building nutrition. Rotating between different types of canned fish, including salmon and sardines, can help minimize any potential exposure to mercury. 3. Eggs. A dozen whole eggs, typically costing around $2.50, provide 6 grams of complete protein per egg. For seniors committed to building muscle, eggs represent one of the most undervalued and cost-effective nutritional choices. They offer high-quality protein alongside essential nutrients that are crucial for muscle function and recovery, benefits that isolated protein sources cannot replicate, all at a cost of approximately 20 cents per egg. The protein in eggs is noteworthy not only for its quantity, but also for its exceptional quality. Eggs possess the highest protein quality score of any whole food, signifying that your body can utilize nearly every gram of the protein they contain. This is particularly important for seniors, as the efficiency of protein absorption can diminish with age, making every gram of protein consumed critically important. A fact often overlooked is that half of an egg's protein content, along with vital nutrients like leucine, vitamin D, and choline, is located within the yolk. A study conducted at the University of Illinois demonstrated that consuming whole eggs after exercise resulted in a 40% greater muscle growth response compared to consuming egg whites alone. The nutrients present in the yolk enhance the body's utilization of the protein from the egg whites, creating a synergistic effect that neither egg whites nor protein powders can independently achieve. Eggs are also one of the rare natural food sources of vitamin D, a nutrient that has a direct impact on muscle performance. Seniors with higher levels of vitamin D consistently exhibit better muscle strength. Unlike vitamin D supplements, which can be poorly absorbed without the presence of fat, the vitamin D found in eggs is naturally accompanied by healthy fats that significantly improve its absorption. A dozen eggs provides 72 grams of complete protein for less than 4 cents per gram, positioning them as one of the most budget-friendly muscle-building foods. They are incredibly versatile and easy to prepare. Enjoy omelets filled with vegetables, poach eggs over whole grain toast, hard-boil them for convenient snacks, or scramble them with vegetables for a complete meal. The key is to consume the entire egg, not just the whites. Recent scientific research has largely dispelled the concern regarding the link between egg consumption and heart disease for the majority of individuals. Furthermore, the choline found in egg yolks is beneficial for brain health, an important factor in maintaining the mind-muscle connection, both in physical exercise and in daily activities. 2. Greek yogurt. Providing 20 grams of protein per cup, Greek yogurt can be purchased for around $5 for a 32-ounce container. Its distinctive protein composition and remarkable versatility make it one of the most effective foods for seniors seeking to enhance muscle mass. For approximately 80 cents per serving, you obtain high-quality protein that actively supports muscle growth and recovery throughout the entire day and night. Greek yogurt's unique advantage lies in its dual protein content. It contains both rapidly digestible whey protein and slowly digestible casein protein. Whey protein delivers amino acids to the muscles quickly, initiating immediate muscle protein synthesis, while casein protein ensures a sustained release of amino acids over several hours, which is perfectly suited for seniors requiring continuous muscle nourishment. Additionally, Greek yogurt is a rich source of probiotics, which contribute to a healthy gut microbiome. Research has established that a healthy gut is fundamental for efficient nutrient absorption and for mitigating inflammation that can accelerate muscle loss. When your digestive system is functioning optimally, your body becomes more adept at utilizing the protein you consume. A study conducted at Tufts University found that seniors who regularly incorporated Greek yogurt into their diet exhibited greater muscle mass and improved physical function compared to those who consumed regular yogurt or no yogurt at all. The researchers attributed these positive outcomes to the concentrated protein content and the sustained muscle support provided by casein. Over a 12-week period, participants who consumed Greek yogurt daily demonstrated improvements in their walking speed and leg strength. A 32-ounce container provides 160 grams of protein, costing approximately 3 cents per gram, making it highly competitive with the most economical protein sources. It is also an excellent source of calcium for bone health, B vitamins for energy metabolism, and probiotics for digestive well-being. Strong bones form the essential foundation for strong muscles, making the calcium content particularly significant for seniors. It is recommended to choose full-fat, plain Greek yogurt, avoiding varieties with added sugars, which can potentially contribute to inflammation. Full-fat versions also promote satiety and aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Greek yogurt can be seamlessly incorporated into various meals. Blend it into smoothies, enjoy it with berries and nuts, use it as a substitute for sour cream in recipes, or even employ it as a marinade for meats. Its remarkable versatility allows you to integrate it into your daily diet, maximizing your muscle building potential. 1. Dried beans. Each cooked cup of dried beans contains 15 grams of protein and costs approximately $1.20 per pound. Despite their unassuming appearance, dried beans emerge as the ultimate low-cost muscle-building food for seniors. For just $1.20 per pound, you acquire roughly 12 servings of high-quality protein at a remarkably low cost of just 10 cents per serving. Beans offer a powerful combination of protein, complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, fiber to support gut health, and essential minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and iron, all of which are critical for muscle growth and repair. The fiber in beans acts as a food source for beneficial gut bacteria, enhancing nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation, which are key factors in preventing age-related muscle loss. Beans also contain naturally occurring anti-inflammatory compounds that help cultivate an optimal environment for muscle building. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a primary driver of muscle loss in aging individuals, and the polyphenols found in beans effectively counteract this process. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition tracked seniors over a 5-year period and discovered that those who regularly consumed beans exhibited better muscle mass, higher levels of physical function, fewer hospitalizations related to falls, and greater overall independence. While beans alone do not provide all the essential amino acids, your body can effectively combine the amino acids from beans with those from grains, nuts, or small amounts of animal protein consumed throughout the day. It is not necessary to eat these foods together in a single meal. Incorporating a variety of beans helps prevent flavor fatigue and ensures a diverse intake of nutrients. Black beans are particularly rich in antioxidants. Kidney beans are an excellent source of folate. Navy beans are high in fiber and potassium, and chickpeas contain more protein per cup than most other varieties. At less than 1 cent per gram of protein, beans significantly outperform all other muscle-building foods in terms of sheer value. 1 pound of dried beans offers 9 times the protein of a single protein bar for the same price. While they do require a longer cooking time, beans can be prepared in large batches and then frozen in portions for convenient access. Utilizing a slow cooker or pressure cooker can greatly simplify the cooking process. Beans can be mashed into spreads, added to salads, stirred into soups and stews, or served as a side dish alongside grains to create a complete protein meal. Their ability to absorb flavors makes them exceptionally versatile, lending themselves well to Mexican, Mediterranean, Asian, and numerous other culinary styles. Premium diets and expensive supplements are not a prerequisite for achieving muscle growth as a senior. Some of the most effective foods for building muscle are readily available in the budget-friendly sections of your local supermarket. Every dollar invested in these 7 foods is a direct investment in your strength, your independence, and your long-term health and well-being. Begin by incorporating just 2 of these foods into your routine this week. Consider preparing a simple bean soup for dinner, enjoying Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast, or packing sardines for lunch. Take a moment to track your current expenditure on protein-rich foods and compare it to the cost-effectiveness of these affordable alternatives. You may be pleasantly surprised to discover that you can achieve superior results while spending significantly less. Consistency, rather than absolute perfection, is the key to success. Ensure your pantry is well stocked with canned tuna and sardines. Prepare beans in bulk and base your daily protein intake around eggs and Greek yogurt. You are likely to experience increased energy levels, faster recovery times, and the preservation of the strength that underpins your continued independence. It is entirely possible to build muscle as a senior without incurring exorbitant costs. These 7 inexpensive, protein-rich foods unequivocally demonstrate that the best nutrition is often the most economical. The only requirement is knowing where to look. Please consider sharing this video if you believe it could benefit someone you care about in their journey to staying strong without overspending. If you are interested in more evidence-based strategies for healthy aging on any budget, make sure to activate the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to hit the like button. Your engagement genuinely assists the channel. And remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future informative videos. We would be delighted to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below and share your feedback. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.